go ahead and give my honest review and thoughts on the PuliKit. This is their bed crib adapter right here. So it basically turns queen or king size bed into a crib. I'm super excited they sent this to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put it together with the 3 sides. Obviously I have a headboard here, so I do not need one on the back, but it does come with a 4th pack of this right here, just in case you did need that 4th side, like if you had a platform bed or something that doesn't have a headboard with it. So it does come with all 3, or I have all 3 of those laid out. I have, looks like a cover right there, and then I have the bases that go underneath the mattress. I'm going to put it together, see how easy it is, see how easy the instructions are. It does come with an instruction manual with pictures, so I'm really curious how well this actually does work. So I'm going to get right into it. So I decided to go ahead and film one of the putting it together just to show how easy it is. You just follow the instructions on D to D, C to C, basically just find the matching letter and then click it together. So that is honestly pretty self-explanatory. You're going to want to just clip these together as it says in the instructions, and then as soon as you get those all clicked together, you simply just slide them in through those little slats on the mesh right there. Has pockets. There are some zippers that do need to be zipped up once you start going, but it's very easy to zip up. And honestly, you want to leave some a little unzipped because you want to give yourself a little bit of a leeway when you're putting it together, because it can get really difficult to put them together because it is extremely tight, to honestly just offer extra reassurance that there's nothing that's going to be like loose or flimsy with little ones, which I think that's a really great reassurance as a parent. I think I honestly would feel really safe and comfortable using this. Unfortunately, my mattress is past the threshold that it recommends. I have a 16-inch mattress and it does recommend 13, so I wasn't able to give it a full like thorough look, but this is what it looks like. I did click into the first piece there, and then just to show you what it looked like, it was really easy to put together once I got the hang of it. You just have to basically follow the instructions and it's repetition, and then once you put it together, it clicks into place very simply. And you can also, I think you can turn it into a playpen, which I really like, or you can just put a base at the bottom. It does come with a big sheet that can go at the bottom. You can also lower these down on all corners, so if you're not using it throughout the day, you just lower both sides down, which I thought was really convenient. At first, I didn't know how I was going to get in and out of my bed until I figured out that you just lower those sides down and they lift back up and click right into place. And it's honestly super, super easy and user friendly. Like, I was not expecting it, and I had to kind of play with it for a minute, but once I figured it out, it was super, super simple. And then the best part about this is that storing it is also really easy. If you don't want to have this up, or like you just don't want to leave it up all the time, you can also take it apart, and it doesn't take long to take apart or put back together. So overall, this is a really nice way to co-sleep. It's a really nice way to have like reassurance that your child's not going to roll out of the bed or climb out. Like, it's tall. You can also adjust the height of it if you have the proper bed size. I just didn't have the proper bed size, but everything's really nice and tight. There's no loose material. It's not loose. There's not a risk of like, I feel like there's no risk of anything happening where it's like loose material, where it's flimsy. Very high quality, very heavy duty as well. I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy duty. So I would highly recommend this one.